Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Rox, and this is my episode 3 review for Braxton Family Values. So, let's just get to it, shall we? Okay, everyone, so it is Tony's birthday, and the girls tell her that they're going to take her to Miami for a fun filled birthday weekend. She doesn't look like she's all that into going, but she looks like she enjoys being with her sisters, being with family, so she agrees to go. When they get there, they go on a dinner cruise, and the dinner cruise is just like how any other outing goes with your girls, and everybody's drinking. It kind of the conversation kind of sways. To that of the kinkier sort. You find out that Trina fancies herself as a trisexual. She says she'd try anything once, and Tawanda even went on to say that one time Trina decided to give an actual physical account of how to masturbate to one of their friends. I bet you that was some kind of show and tell. Trina just seems to be like the loose cannon of the group. I mean, you just kind of don't know what this child is going to do, but interesting. Tamar asked her, like, you be with girls? Trina didn't see no problem with that. So yeah, she's gonna be something. She ain't predictable at all. Um, Tony just, you just get the impression that Tony has been there and done that. While they're in Miami, the girls go partying. Tony wants to stay home and stay in the hotel and just order in. They go out and to Miami Dolphins game, and Tony does the whole paparazzi circuit, the media circuit, where she has to take the pictures and everything. But once she gets in there, she thinks they're going to a skybox, and they're actually going to the stadium club, and she is just kind of over it, ready to go. They kind of all think that she's a downer and everything, but it just, you just feel like Tony has done this. She's been through all of the glitz and the glamour and the fame, and she's just happiest to just sit down and relax, and she's just over all that. So, it really made me like her, especially when they asked her what she wanted for her birthday, and she said a Target card. Okay, I mean, who else doesn't like Target? I mean, just I like her. She's down to earth. She just seems cool, easygoing. I mean, I'm telling you, we could hang out, Tony. We could hang. They want to fix her up with on a date, and she's not ready to date. She's separated from her husband, and I don't think they really quite have decided exactly what they're gonna do. But she just decides that she's just happier by herself, and the best thing for her is just to get her like a rabbit or something, a sex toy. Made me like her even more. Tony's my girl. Okay, you guys. So Tamar. She is a handful. She's young, you guys. We're gonna give her a little bit of a break. I'm trying. Um, but whew, she's a lot. So they get to Miami, and Tamar actually has money. There ain't no faking there. Her and her husband are doing quite well, and when they get to Miami, she wants to buy Tony a gift, and so they go to a sunglass place, and it's so funny because you know how it is when you go shopping with your friends, and you the only one that got money, and everybody else broke. It ain't really fun to go with people that don't have the money. Everybody's just sort of like, I don't really like that. Oh, that's nice. How much is that? So she picks out the some real cute sunglasses, not practical, but it was the sunglasses that Sarah Jessica Parker had in Sex and the City too, and she buys those for hers or whatever. Later on in the show, when the girls are all out by the pool, Tamar realizes that maybe she's approaching Vincent the wrong way, and that she needs to, learn to talk to him in a way that's going to be conducive to her advancing in her career. So they decide to go look at vacation homes while they're there, and while they're there, she just don't like nothing. It turns out that the problem is that Tamar is just unhappy that she's unable to do things with her own personal money. She believes that the success and the success and that the money that they spend is from Vincent and not her. And I guess that could probably be kind of for a person who always felt like they were going to be able to be the one to do the most, or who felt like they had bigger dreams for themselves. It is kind of a letdown to not see it realized. So I understand that part of it. She's young and she doesn't know how to express herself. So instead, she just whines, complains, whines, and cries, hates, can never be satisfied. And it's because of her. Vincent even told her, I gave you the contract, where is it? You haven't done anything with it. You cannot sit here and blame it on me. I am not holding you back. You are holding you back. So, I can understand what she's trying to say, but, girl, just go do it. Stop talking. You just go do it. Later on in the show, they have an intimate family dinner for Tony, which I think is actually the actual day of her birthday. They get together, and Tamar is one of those people who just feels like she has to read everybody. You ever have a friend that just always want to tell you about yourself, even when you didn't ask? That's Tamar. She goes around a table. She says that Tracy's, what the hell is their names? Tanisha, Terry, Tamika, Tamar, Tanya, Lord, all these T's. She calls Tracy's husband a cheater. She calls Trina's husband an internet cheater. She calls Tawanda's husband a deadbeat who doesn't want to go to work. And she calls Tony's husband just somebody that wants to live off of her. Then she goes on to say, because this kind of dude right here is something totally different. Point blank, period. I didn't even know what she was talking about. I assumed that she was talking about her husband. And I just wanted to say, like, if your husband deserves praise, then that's all good, but not at the expense of other people's husband. My grandmother, Rose, God bless her soul, used to always say, keep on living. And if that ain't a good example, like, you just continue to put people down about their husbands. We all know about our problems. We don't need nobody to tell us. Just don't forget that your situation can change anytime. Who can be an angel today could be the devil tomorrow. So all I got to say to Tamar is just keep on living, girl. All right, you guys, so that's it. We ain't even gonna get on the wigs today, because y'all saw the wigs. Tawanda, I know what the idea was. It is just a random basket just going around just rolling around the parking lot. I done seen it hit like 3 cars. Tawanda's hair, I now know what the idea was. The idea was to have it not be so volume heavy on the top, and then to have it a little bit fuller as it went down. What ended up happening is she looked like she ain't had no hair up here, and then it got real full down here. It just, I don't know, it wasn't. And I'm so glad that Tracy, I love her little short wig. I think it looks very becoming on her. That wig she had last week, it was just wrong. You remember them little toys when you used to go to dentists and they let you pick out the little chest at the end of your visit, and you would get the little thing. It was purple or blue or green or whatever, and it was like just hair that stick up, and you stick it on the top of your pencil, and then you do like this, and then the hair be sticking out like that. That was Tracy's hair. Tamar, whatever the name is, sometimes the hair was right and other times it was wrong. One point it was looking real good, another point she looked just like Christy, Barbie's best black friend. It was shiny, it was silky, and it was an odd color. When they was on the boat and her hair blew back and all her chewed out edges was showing, I was like, girl, you might need to pull the wig down just a little bit. You don't want to be caught out there with all your little nappy edges showing. Y'all seen that picture of Naomi Campbell. She ain't gonna never live that picture down. Woo-hoo. So that's it, you guys. I thank you guys for coming to my channel. I am itsrox, and this is for itsrox. It's my YouTube channel, and I have a Facebook fan page that's called itsrox, and I have a Twitter account that I still ain't done nothing on, but that one's itsrox. So you guys follow me on there. I promise I'm gonna get started. And that's it, you guys. Come back every week. I want you to rate and comment and subscribe to my channel, because I want you guys to have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same, okay? Until next time, rock stars. Bye.